Welcome to US Classic Muscle Cars. Please enjoy the next video.
And go ahead.
Hello, my name is Felix Lopez. I purchased this car in 1967 from Nicky Chevrolet. Then we decided to keep it. At the time that I purchased it, I was in the service. I'm an officer, captain, United States Air Force, Medical Division. For 18 years, and I came home on leave in '67. I bought the car, but I didn't have the money to pay for it. So my parents said that if I send money to them, they would finish the payments. So that's how I was able to afford it.
How old were you back then?
Well, put it this way: I'm 83 now, so take 67 off of that.
So tell me some more stories about the car. The original owner.
Yeah, I'm original owner of it. It's got a 427, 435 horsepower. At one time, it had the original tri-power carburetors. With the fuel, it was not fuel injection though. It was just tri-power, they call it. Okay. It had a lot of horsepower, but when as the cars get older, the carburetors need rebuilding and everything else, and there was nobody left that knows anything about them. Right. So I just converted it back to one 4-barrel, giant 4-barrel carburetor, and it runs fantastically.
How's the car to drive?
A little rough because it's what they call a street monster. It's got a lot of horsepower, and it's like a horse that wants to run.
Sure, I know. You
got to hold him back.
Right. Now, is this original paint? Is this
original color?
Original color. Okay.
Yeah, after 50 years, it faded pretty badly.
Right.
But I was able to get the original paint and had it painted the same color.
There you go. Can we take a look at the engine?
Sure.
All right, look at that. Look at that. So, tell me again what we're looking at here.
You're looking at a 427, 435 horse engine. It's got a manual transmission, a 4-speed, Muncie 220. It'll do a quarter of a mile in 11 seconds.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's nice.
I added some things because I wanted to drive it on the street. First thing I added was the power steering.
Wow.
Because the power steering, you need it.
Sure.
Just when you want to park it in the garage. Yeah.
Do you get out of all? I mean, you must get a lot of comments about this.
Oh yes, quite a few.
All the time.
And yeah, well, it all depends on where you're showing. If you're showing in a show like this, these people are well-to-do and they're well educated, so they're nice to you, you know.
Right.
But when you go to a small show, somebody put together in a parking lot, you know,
Sure.
then you get more criticism than you do because a little jealousy there, you know.
Now I noticed that you're wearing a green. Now is this car also yours, Oliver?
No, this is my buddy, my good friend. Yeah, he's a retired policeman.
There you go.
Yeah, and he wants me to move in with him, my car.
Right,
you know, these are, you know about these, huh?
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. Condos, right.
Yeah, the condos. Yeah, condos for cars.
For cars, right.
Yeah.
Condos for cars.
So I think I'm going to accept his offer. Okay, this is the highest award you can receive from the Chevy Vet Fest. Okay, and the name is sort of pulls people. There's Chevy Vets. No, there's Chevy Vet Fest. There's the Chevys, where all kinds of Chevys, and the Corvettes. I showed 3 times there, and the 3rd time is when I won the gold spinner.
There you go.
Yeah, and there was a lot of competition.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
but they saw through my efforts.
There you go. Now, do you let anyone else drive the car?
No. Well, I mean, if I'm in a parking spot and the guy wants to move, you know, I used to give my dad the car. But, you know, that's about it. Okay, this '67 Chevy Camaro that I've owned since '67. The interior here is called a deluxe houndtooth interior. It has a couple of individual spots. You got the back seat it folds down. I'm going to do that now for you. You can see it back up a little bit. All right. So, and one time somebody got the crazy idea of using that for storage.
Right.
But this seat has got a steel plate in it. It's very, very heavy.
Wow, wow.
And also you go. This was a pioneer of the true to trunk storage. That piece comes off, and you can stick huge pipes in there if you wanted to. I don't know why people want to do that,
Right.
but you know,
Wow.
it's got the console in here, deluxe package with the gauges built in. The gauges, the water temperature, the oil pressure, the amperage, and the gas. And they're still original and they still work. By majority of the real car show people, they require that you have a fire extinguisher in the back, a set of handy tools, a spare tire. This is not a donut tire. This is a collapsible tire. They did that so they have more room in the trunk. And here is the title.
Wow.
This is a copy of the title. I wouldn't dare carry the original one.
Right.
But this, and it shows that it was bought new, and the year was 67. So
Amazing.
my name on it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And the Paul Powell. When they came out with the antique plates, they also had antique plates. Plus, you know, you could have them put whatever you want on it. But there's a certain amount of letters though, and so it was $2 more. So I said okay, and he asked me what would be unusual about it. I said, well, I'm the original owner.
Right.
So I hadn't put one owner on there. And then that brings a lot of controversy at times too, you know.
Sure.
But life is a controversy. Everything, he said, the only thing in life that's free is BD. They say.
Did you get enough?
Please subscribe to US Classic Muscle Cars.